Hello everybody, this is PillarTrading.com, and in today's chart of the day we are going to be going over the E-mini S&P 500 Index Futures. This is the December contract and we are looking at a monthly chart now. This is important, what's happened as of yesterday on this contract. Currently trading 11.34 even now. This is again a monthly chart. We've been waiting on this 11.26 level. I'm going to draw it in here so we can see it. 11.26 we've been waiting on. And you can see it traded into it once, broke up through it, and then we have since seen it respected again. Now you can see this a little bit easier on the weekly chart. So let's go down to the weekly chart. You can see here we start to get some resistance. The first time we tested it, again this is all the way back to last year, we break up into it, come back down, test it once, twice, 3 times. So 5 tests altogether. Finally we've broken above that 11.26 area, which has been crucial now for the long-term bears in the market to see whether or not they were going to come off the sidelines and continue to knock this thing down, or whether there was going to be indecision in the market. Well, it looks as though indecision has won out, and we are currently trading above that very pivotal level. Now, how did we get there, and what does that mean for the trades to come? Are we now bullish on the ES? Well, on the daily chart, we're going to get rid of this 11.26. What has happened is we didn't have any significant pullbacks into support and then a bounce. We've gone straight up. After this short failed, okay, we had a short from highs up at 11.27 down to lows 10.36. After that short failed, we have seen no significant pullbacks in order to get into this market or for bulls to test this midterm theory to the upside. Now, on the 15-minute chart, we can see what has happened is once we broke out of this 11.26 area, 11.28 level, now as we get closer, we'll be able to see that we got some stops hit yesterday. And you can see we get up into that area, it's tested. Once we break this double top high here, once people sell into this double top, again it's respected. As soon as we get above that level again, you get those stops hit. Price immediately jumps and it's cleaned out those midterm to short-term bears in the market. Now what we can imagine is those people are then initiating positions on the other side. They've been taken out of the market to the downside. First thing you do, hop in the market on the other side, anticipating that trend continue, the same trend that took you out. So where are they going to be looking to get into this market? Well, first stop is a continuation of the 15-minute trend. The 15-minute trend has a continuation at 11.30.75. That's the first area on the short-term trend that this market can pick itself back up again, and that has got a target all the way up at 11.44. Now remember, the gap is above us at 11.37.75, so a pullback into 11.30.75 is not unrealistic. Right now, currently bouncing off of that pivot. We can zoom in, we can see it a little bit better. Currently bouncing off of that pivot in the overnight session. If we do break down into this area, anticipate support and a up move into 11.44. Now, like we said, on the daily chart, we haven't seen a significant pullback. We haven't seen an opportunity for midterm, even short-term bulls get into this market on the daily chart. So if this 15-minute level breaks down, if price comes down to this support, we don't see enough bulls in the market and we break down, look for the short term to establish, and the next area where these bulls on the sidelines are going to be able to get in is going to be 11.12.75. Okay, now this is going to be some time off. It's not going to happen in tomorrow's trading session, but just know that it is out there, okay? 11.12.75 is that level on the midterm trend where if we go back to the daily chart, we'll be able to see a little bit clearer. That is this level up here, okay? That's the first area on the midterm trend to the upside after having broken through this 11.26 area. That's got a target, if we do see a pullback, up at 11.53. Now if we go back just very briefly to the monthly chart, remember that the breakdown of this 11.26 trade is all the way up at 12.32. So we are nowhere near breaking out of this short. The only thing that's happening is, again, we are seeing support up into the sell zone. So this thing has not broken out. Doesn't mean that we are going to shoot right to the moon here. Okay, this is just a instance where the short-term resistance is broken down. So guys, that's the play on the ES today and for the few days to come. If you've got any questions or comments, stop by the website, www.pillartrading.com. Leave a question, leave a comment. We try to get to those as soon as we can. Hopefully everyone has a good trading day, and I will see you all in the next video.